Hi, I am Dasia Johnson. I am running for Miss Sophomore. Basically, my platform is based on revising, reconnecting, and redefining. I want to revise the leadership and the mindsets of the student sophomore class, and I also want to reconnect everyone to come together as one unit. I also want to redefine the school's morale and the school spirit, and also the service that comes with it.
Okay, so that means if you want to reconnect, you want to redefine, and you want to re-read, that means something's wrong, right? What's wrong?
Well, honestly, it's not a real wrong problem. It's just some things that needs to be fixed, such as for the sophomore class, such as coming together, being involved, having more events, not educational events at that. I also want to just, the school spirit is down right now, and I want to rebuild that and bring it back up to par.
Give us some of the ways that you would do that.
By doing that, by learning the school's history, taking field trips, important field trips, learning about outside issues around that needs to be dealt with. And by us coming together as a student body, we all need each other's support.
Coming all the way from New York, what was it like to come to Alabama State?
It was very...
You spent most of your time in New York. What was it like?
It was very interesting coming down here, especially with the weather, friendly people, because I never got approached, yes ma'am, no ma'am, that type of thing. I'm not used to that. And I'm also not used to people approaching me saying hello, opening doors for me. So it was a different experience, but I like it.
What was it like when you first came to Alabama State? Did you feel welcome?
I did feel very welcome. I felt like it was very diverse and family oriented, and they brought me in as if I'd been here for years. And yeah.
What you think about Donald Trump?
Donald Trump? A mess. Donald Trump is a mess. I honestly think his whole campaign and running for president is a joke, honestly. Like, I don't understand his aspects of the things that he's coming up with.
And between Bernie and Hillary?
Well, between Hillary, she's been trying for a long time, but I feel as Hillary, she would say one thing, but as soon as she was to get in office, she would change some of the things that she said she was going to do. And as far as Bernie, I mean, he's been behind one of our civil rights leaders, Martin Luther King, so I'm pretty sure he will stick to his word.
What do you think are the advantages of going to an HBCU?
Definitely networking, and just, I don't know, just it's very family oriented. So you get the feel of, like, say I'm far away from home, so you get that feel that you're, welcome.
What were some of your expectations in enrolling at Alabama State? Have they been met? Have they been exceeded? When your ideal ASU in coming year?
Some of my expectations were better dorms, better CAF, but I mean, the dorms are not too bad. It's just some things, every college gonna have to deal with sometimes. But definitely the CAF. I thought the CAF was gonna be a little bit better. So yeah.
What are some of the organizations or any type of leadership training that you've had since being here at ASU?
Well, I joined Street Team in the summer. I'm also secretary for Street Team. I also joined Aspire with the help of Drew, and I also joined Fly Girls with the help of Stasi.
So your platform is about reconnecting, enhancement, et cetera, et cetera. What are some things, if you were on a planning committee for freshman orientation, that you would like to see either kind of improved, or something you would like to see implemented during orientation that would start that reconnection with the upperclassmen and freshmen entering in to Hornet Nation?
Okay, first, I would definitely have like the mentors, and I know, for instance, SOS are mainly the group that's over that organization. definitely get to know each person that's coming into the school and what their major is and what their like student life is and what kind of background, not background where they're coming from, but know their lifestyle and give them the real ASU and be honest, not beat around the bush or sugarcoat anything, just being real.
Okay. You know, the state of Alabama, well, the governor of the state of Alabama is in some problems right now.
Yes.
He's facing a sexual scandal. Do you think he should just go ahead and resign?
I think so. I think he should definitely resign, though all the criticism that's coming at him. Some people can't handle that. I don't know if he's handling it very well, but as far as a person having power and respect for us, for the state of Alabama, I definitely think his respect and his power should be gone.
Let me ask you about the death penalty. Do you think that we still need the death penalty?
I honestly don't think we need the death penalty. It's for certain reasons, although like, for instance, there are many people that are being sentenced to crimes that didn't have anything to do with a certain situation that happened. And then like if their name is being framed, then that means their life is being taken away for something they didn't do, due to less evidence, due to police framing criminals. I mean, I don't think death should be an answer for somebody's criminal mistake or whatever they did.
So if someone killed one of your relatives, you wouldn't want them to die too?
No. Honestly, I think that's a free way of not taking responsibility of what you did. So I'd rather for you to sit there in prison for years and years so that conscience can eat you up inside for something that you did, not just taking away your life because what are you serving? Your life being taken away? No.
Your major is criminal justice, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think about the police brutality that black people have been experiencing over the past few years?
I think the police are definitely taking advantage of the black youth, and they're taking advantage of thinking that as us being African Americans, we don't know our rights or we don't know what to do when the police approach us. I definitely think I think they're taking over our mindsets, and then by the more deaths by the police, whatever, the African American community is getting more out of hand as far as crimes and everything, because they think that's the only way how people think is to solve crimes is violence, and that's not the way around. But yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Your time is almost up, but I need to ask you one more question.
Okay.
What kind of impact have your parents had in your life?
Impact that my parents have in my life. Out of 8 siblings, they definitely pushed me to be the very first one to actually graduate from high school and to attend a HBCU and to get the experience. With that being said, I don't think if it was for them, I would not be here standing in front of you guys today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.